piercing on my hand, the other holding bands. No friends, just
wouldn't understand.
shopping in Japan.
That's where I always stand.
Went to school for 2 days and I got banned. Skipping school.
Alright, hold on. Let's stop. Alright, enough of that. So, wait, am I even live? I don't even know if I'm live. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I am live. Alright, what's up? But hold up. Oh no, I don't want it like that. Oh no. Wait, how do I? There we go. Alright, what's up, everybody, bro? So it's a little late. I'm gonna be honest. Hold up, let me go back. So yeah, it's a little late. We got school tomorrow. But so basically today I'm just gonna be reviewing a video. I really like this video, and it looks interesting. So I wanna see it with y'all. Hold up. Let me connect that. Let me connect it. Freak, where is it? How do I do it again? Oh yeah. Alright, give me a second. Let me just connect it though. Well, let me reach chat as well. Where's my phone? Alright. Hello. Is my mic too loud or no? Can y'all check in with me? Is my mic too loud? Loud or no? Where is it? How do I do it again? Alright, wait. Oh yeah. Alright, give me a second. Let me just connect it though. Well, let me reach chat. Alright, let me Where's my phone? Let me just put my mic a little lower. Hello. Just a little lower. There, that's good. Alright. Anyways, let me connect my PS5. And what is up, Jose? What is up, Sofia Gomez? Can I add you in Roblox? See, I'm not on Roblox right now, but I got you when I play Roblox. Oh, it can't be displayed using remote play. No, wait, can't display the screen on the connected. What is up, Jose? Alright. What is up, Driana? What's up, Suzandrew? Jay, the bestest. Jose, comrade, what's good, bro? What's good, comrade? Alright, let me see if I could just do it here. Hold up. So, what was the thing called? Just give me a second, guys. Hold up. Alright, I'm right here. Alright, I got it. Okay, I found it. Alright. We are gonna watch this. Let me mute that. Wait, I have ads, so we don't got YouTube Premium yet, bro. We don't got YouTube Premium. Alright. I found it, I got it. And let's do it, bro. Let's run it. Hold up. Let me change this right here. EM1. Okay. See, I'm back. I got it back. Right here. Pop my live. Okay. What's up, Alia? What's up? How you guys doing? Hold on. How do I do this again? Do this? Oh, I found it. All right. Full screen. Okay. So this is the video. I need to make my camera a little smaller. A little smaller. That's good. Yeah, sure. Why not? So, hold on. I want to be like right here. Yeah, that's good. Let me just wait. Alright, that's good. Alright, ready? We about to watch this together. All as a stream. We're all family. We about to watch this. Ready? 3. Oh wait, I need my headphones. I am a dumbass. Hold up. Where the hell are my headphones connected to? Bro, what? Hello, guys. Everybody, make sure you get popcorn. Make sure you get the popcorn. Make sure you get the candy. Because we are about to watch a movie. We are about to watch a masterpiece. Alright, plug. And it is in. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait. How you die by a lava lamp? Bro, that's already the stupidest thing I've seen so far. I got 3 things to say. Hold up. First, why would you do that? Second, what made you think of that? And third, how do you die by a lava lamp? That ass. Like, that is sad, bro. That is genuinely sad. That is sad. I can never though. I can never. Oh shit, y'all can't hear it? Hold up, my bad. Alright, restart.
Philip Quinn, death by a lava lamp explosion. In 2004, 24-year-old Philip Quinn from Washington State was at home, watching his lava lamp do its thing. But apparently it wasn't doing its thing fast enough for his liking. Instead of...
Hold up. Like, what do you want the lava lamp to do, bro? Like, what are you expecting it to do, gang? Like, you want it to, like explode? Like, bro, you know how hot that is? Bro, I'm not gonna, like... Hold up, bro. Let's continue, bro.
Waiting patiently, Quinn had an idea that no scientist would ever approve of. He put the lava lamp directly on the stove to speed up the process. Physics had other plans. As the liquid inside overheated, the pressure built up until the lamp violently exploded. A glass shard shot across the room with enough force to pierce his chest, striking him in the heart.
I'm sorry, bro, but if you did that, bro, you deserve to die. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You dead ass deserve to die. What would make you think of that, bro? You like how you gonna go to someone's funeral and be like, yeah, he got killed by a lava lamp? Like, bro, what the fuck? That shit, oh my, hell no. Hell no.
Collapsed and died almost instantly. When police arrived, they found the shattered remains of the lamp and presumably a cautionary tale about why household items come with warning labels. For the record, lava lamps already have a safety warning that explicitly states, do not heat this on a stove. A piece of advice that, if followed, probably would have saved his life. David Grunman.
Yo, if this live, I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. If it blows up, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put the lava lamp on the stove. Who knows? I'm gonna try it myself.
Death by cactus revenge. On February 4th, 1982, 27-year-old David Grunman was out in the Arizona desert, armed with a shotgun and a questionable sense of judgment. He and his roommate had gone shooting, but instead of aiming at targets, David decided to take on Mother Nature herself by blasting away at a massive saguaro cacti. At first, things went as expected. He fired at a small cactus, watching it collapse in defeat.
Yo, low-key, I saw this on TikTok. So basically, the guy had a shotgun, right? First, I don't know what the hell you're doing with a shotgun in the middle of the desert, but we're not gonna question that right now. He had a shotgun and he kept shooting, kept shooting one by one at a cactus. Little pieces fell out. A little more. It wouldn't fall down. Next thing you know, it exploded, bro. I don't even know how that happened, bro.
Encouraged by his success, he set his sights on a much larger 26-foot saguaro and unloaded his shotgun into it. And that's when karma struck back. A massive 4-foot arm of the cactus broke off and fell directly on top of him. The weight of the...
Oh. I thought it exploded, bro. Bro, you know how bad that is? Like, a whole, like... Bro, that's like my fat-ass teacher, like, falling in front of me, bro. Like, I cannot withstand that at all.
Spiny limb crushed him instantly, ending his cactus shooting career permanently. David was declared dead at the scene. Locals call it cactus karma, a brutal reminder that desert plants have...
Are we not gonna talk about how corny that shit was? Cactus karma, bro. What the fuck?
Survived for thousands of years, and they don't take kindly to being shot at. This could have been avoided if David had just picked a different hobby, maybe fishing, or literally anything that doesn't involve shooting.
Bro, that was a hobby? Excuse me, bro? You're telling me your hobby is grabbing a shotgun, walking around in the middle of the desert, the desert, shooting a cactus, brr, brr, and that's how you die, bro? My boy, you died by a cactus falling on top of you, bro. Oh, hell no. That's just worse than Lil TJ when he almost lost his life at Chipotle, bro. Oh, my God.
At 500-pound plants. Hans Steininger. Death by beard entanglement. Hans Steininger was a well-respected mayor in 16th century Austria, known for his wisdom, leadership, and an absolutely massive beard. At 4.5 feet long, it was less of a facial feature and more of an accessory.
Whoa.
One that he usually rolled up and tucked into his pocket like a Renaissance-era fashion statement.
Yeah, that's low-key aura, though.
But one day, during a sudden fire in town, Steininger forgot to tuck in his beard before running to help. As he hurried down a flight of stairs, he stepped on it, tripped, and fell head-first, breaking his neck.
What?
Yes,
No.
this man was literally taken down by his own beard. If there's any lesson to take...
Sorry, like, why in the world would you have a beard that long, though? Like, be for real with me. Like, look, ain't no way. Oh my God, ain't no way y'all can't imagine me with like a beard right here. Look, right here, from right here all the way down to the floor. There's no way, bro. I would never, yo. If I like, bro, and yet people want to diss on my hair, bro. That's just worse, bro. Who the hell wants that?
Take from this. It's that at a certain length, a beard stops being stylish and starts being a tripwire. Elena Struthers Gardner, impaled by metal straw. Reusable straws are supposed to save the environment, but this one didn't even save a single person. In November 2019, in Broadstone, England.
Why she look like that, bro? Ain't no way this is the person that genuinely did that.
60-year-old Lena Struthers Gardner, a retired jockey with mobility issues, was at home sipping from a mason jar with a built-in stainless steel straw. But as she walked through the kitchen, she suddenly lost her footing and fell. The metal straw, held firmly in place by the lid, did not...
Ah, what the fuck? Y'all see that? That is nasty as shit. Girl, what the fuck? I want that in my shit. The hell?
It impaled her left eye, driving straight into her brain. Her wife, Mandy, rushed in after hearing the sound of her collapse, only to find Lena making strange, gurgling noises. Emergency responders rushed her to the hospital, but the injury was too severe, and she passed away the next day. Doctors later noted that if the straw hadn't been held rigidly in place by the lid, it might have moved or bent upon impact. But because it was locked in, it turned into a miniature javelin waiting for an unfortunate victim. This tragedy sparked safety discussions around metal straws, because as it turns out, sharp, movable metal spikes near your face can in fact be dangerous. Who could have seen that coming? Jennifer Strange.
Before we move on to the next, bro, I don't know what to say about that. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Let's just go on to the next, bro.
Overdosing on water. On January 12, 2007, 28-year-old Jennifer Strange from Sacramento, California, set out to win a Nintendo Wii for her kids. The contest, called Hold Your Wii for a Wii, was simple.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I saw a sign that says "Hold your Wii for a Wii," I would be thinking that I gotta hold like a penis in my hand. Like you gotta like make that. I don't know, bro. You gotta have more context in that, bro. That sounds mad weird. I ain't jacking with it.
Drink as much water as possible without urinating. Contestants kept chugging water, with the last person standing winning the console. At first, Jennifer laughed along with the hosts, but as she kept drinking, she started to feel lightheaded and nauseous. Eventually, she left, telling coworkers she had a terrible headache and was going home. A few hours later, she was found dead in her bathroom. By drinking too much water too quickly, Jennifer had diluted the sodium in her blood, causing her brain to swell dangerously.
You're telling me I could die by drinking water? Me? I'll be right back. Alright. I got it. You're telling me I could die by drinking this water bottle too fast? I bet. Say wallahi, bro. Let's try this. Let's get my thing. Let's get this ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo, I got a shot. Oh! 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 Oh my fuck. Yo, don't try that shit. Oh my god, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, I had a sharp ass thing in my belly, bro. I don't even want to try that no more. Oh my god, sorry. Holy shit. That was horrible. Do not try that at all, bro. Bro, it felt like that ass got stabbed for a second. I got scared. But it went away quick. But yo.
Essentially, her body drowned itself.
Don't try that, bro. That ass, don't try that, bro. Oh my god, I got scared. Never mind. I won't do none of this.
From the inside out, and she didn't even win the Wii. After her death, her family sued the radio station, which had ignored warnings from medical professionals about the risks of excessive water consumption. The case ended with a $16 million settlement, but tragically, no amount of money could undo such an unnecessary and preventable death. Water is great, just don't drink it
like if one of my family members died, bro, and you're telling me we sued you and we only got 16 million, bro. My family member probably could have made 17 million. Like, oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Like it's a competition. Jimmy Heselden, death by Segway cliff dive. In 2010, British millionaire Jimmy Heselden, the owner of the Segway company, set out to test a new all-terrain version of his product on his private estate. With plenty of open land to explore, it seemed like the perfect place for a smooth ride, except for one poorly placed cliff. While navigating the terrain, Heselden somehow lost control near the edge, veered off the path, and tragically plunged 42 feet into the river below.
Are we not peeping that booty right there? That booty looked mad good.
Rescue teams arrived, but it was too late. The man who owned the Segway company had been defeated by the very thing he sold. This death could have been avoided by not testing a self-balancing scooter near the edge of a literal cliff.
Wait, what happened to him? What happened to him?
Been avoided by not but it was too late.
Wait, what happened?
Veered off the path, and tragically plunged 42 feet into a river below. Rescue teams arrived, but it was too late.
Bro, what?
The man who owned the Segway company had been defeated by the very thing he sold. This death could have been avoided by not testing a self-balancing scooter near the edge of a literal cliff, or maybe by installing guardrails or just walking. Dr. Jacqueline...
You're telling me this guy's own company killed himself? My guy owned the company, and that company killed him, bro. That shit is just sad. That's just sad. Alright, let's return.
Katarik, suffocation in chimney. In August 2010, Dr. Jacqueline Katarik, a 49-year-old physician from California, made a decision that can only be described as bold, ill-advised, and tragically final. She was in a
Never mind, I thought I heard something.
turbulent relationship with a man named William Moody. One evening after an argument, Moody refused to see her, so she took matters into her own hands. First, she tried to break into his house with a shovel, which...
What?
Unsurprisingly...
Okay, wait. Ladies, and gentlemen, please do not ever... Like, if you're jealous at your partner in a relationship, bro, do not ever, like, go to their house and, like, bang on the window or try to break their door. That right there is just... I don't even know if it's illegal, but, like, please don't do that, bro. Genuinely, you're just, like... I don't know, bro. Please don't do that, though. I wouldn't want someone doing that to me.
It didn't work. Then instead of calling it a night and reconsidering her approach, she climbed onto the roof, removed the chimney cover, and decided to enter Santa style. Only one problem. Chimneys aren't designed for human travel. She slid in feet first, expecting to land safely inside, but she got stuck. Badly.
What the fuck?
When she didn't show up for work the next day, colleagues reported her missing. 3 days later, a house sitter noticed a strange smell coming from the fireplace. Firefighters spent 5 hours breaking apart the chimney to reach her. She had been trapped just 2 feet above the opening. The autopsy revealed that she had suffocated due to the extreme pressure on her chest.
See, that's what that bitch gets, bro. That's what that bitch gets, bro. How you gonna, like... Bro, just leave my boy alone, gang. Like, if you jealous of her, if you jealous of him, bro, like, chill. You could talk it out. You just give him a phone call. You don't gotta go up on the roof in the house, you know what I'm saying? Get in that chimney and, like... Bro, that's how you die, bro. Over a boy, and that boy probably didn't even like you for her, bro.
which made it impossible for her lungs to expand. Moody later expressed deep sadness.
Wait,
over the
whoa, what did you say? Hold on. Someone just said you broke your mom's car's windshield. Yo, I remember one time, like everybody when we all grow up, like I used to play soccer in the front yard or in the backyard. One time I kicked that ball and it boom and everything shattered. Like I broke the whole goddamn it was like the window of my house, matter of fact. It was like the back door, the window, the glass window. That right there, I broke it, bro. And I don't want to talk about what happened after that.
Deep sadness over the tragic accident, calling it a horrendously bad decision that cost her life. This entire situation could have been avoided by simply walking away, or at the very least, choosing a break-in method that didn't involve entering a narrow stone tunnel. Vladimir Likonos. Death by exploding chewing gum. In December
What the
2009, 25
First, I didn't even know they made exploding chewing gum. Second, is that even safe? And third, how you die from that, bro? Like, that's genuinely sad, bro. Again, like I said, you're gonna go to your friend's funeral and be like, yeah, my best, or like, what example, like someone asks, damn, how your best friend die? And then you like, yeah, my best friend died from exploding chewing gum, bro. Bro, if someone dead ass said that's like to me, I'm laughing, bro. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. There's no way.
Vladimir Likonos, a chemistry student from Ukraine, was doing what a lot of students do, chewing gum while studying. But unlike most people, he had a habit of dipping his gum in citric acid to make it extra sour. On this particular day, Vladimir grabbed a small white powder from his desk, dipped his gum, popped it in his mouth, and started chewing.
Damn.
Only it wasn't citric acid. It was a highly explosive chemical compound he had been working with in his lab. Within seconds, the gum detonated inside his mouth.
Wow.
The blast was so powerful that it blew off his jaw and lower face, killing him.
Yo, so where do I get this, like, this explosive chewing gum? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I just want to see. I just want to test it out. No, not test it out, but like, I just want to see how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you chew it, and then, like, we're talking about half of my face going down, half of my face going up. Like, how that work, bro? Oh my god, that is so bad and so sad. I would not want to die like that. What's up, everybody in the chat? What's up, everybody in chat?
Instantly. His parents, hearing the explosion, rushed in, only to find an unspeakable scene.
Oh my
When
god.
police investigated, they found two identical containers, one with citric acid, the other with a volatile explosive powder. In a tragic mix-up, he had grabbed the wrong one. This accident could have been avoided by labeling things properly. It also serves as an important lesson. If you're going to eat something, make sure it's actually food. As bizarre as these stories...
No, yeah. Make sure it's actually food, bro. Make sure it's actually food, bro. Cause you know, recently in my school, someone ate something and I guess it had something bad in it, and he had to go to the hospital. But like, you know, people die. People die from that, bro. Like, real talk, people die from that. So you gotta watch out. Stay safe out there, kids. Let's go.
may be, it's important to remember that these were real people with real lives. This video isn't about making fun of them. It's a reminder of how even the smallest decisions can have deadly consequences. So let's...
Yeah, we would never make fun of them, bro. We are mature, bro. You know, we are mature enough to like not die from a lava lamp. You know, we mature enough to not fall off a cliff. You know, we mature enough to not die from explosive gum. And you know, we mature enough to not, you know, die from drinking too much water. You know what I'm saying? Or drinking too fast. You know, we mature enough. Damn, we mature enough, bro.
Let's respect the dead, learn from their mistakes, and maybe, just maybe, think twice before making any life choices that could end up in a video like this.
Yeah.
Build apps.
Well, that was that first video. I'm gonna lie, bro. If somebody genuinely told me that that their best friend died in that way or any of those ways, bro, yeah, my best friend died because he died from a lava lamp. His dumbass put it on top of a stove. Bro, I'm laughing. There's no way. How do you die like that? Anyways, does he have more or like? Hold up, let me see what he has. Every real life glitch. No, I'm not putting that. Does anybody? Do you guys have any suggestions? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? But let me look right here. Where was it? I had it somewhere. Oh wait. It was somewhere. Oh, I found it. So basically, there was this kid. Let me show you. Alright, right here.
No way.
Right here. I found it. So basically, there was this kid that he stole $230 million in crypto. And y'all boys know, I put my money in crypto and everything. But, we always gotta save our money and everything. Just don't get scammed like what we are about to, don't get scammed like the video we about to see, Keep your money safe. Let's go. Right here.
No way.
Oh my god, $242 million. Do you know how much money that is?
Oh my god. Okay. So see, just off looking at that, like I could tell the reason he kind of got caught. First, how you gonna go from a broke ass teenager to like getting 230 million? And why the fuck would you spend that all in like one night? You gotta like hide it from the IRS and everybody, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put in a little crypto also, get your credit up on the side, get some houses, real estate, you know what I'm saying? But nah, you can just take that easy route and be like, fuck it, let's go to the party. We about to spend 1 mil on these bitches over here, you know what I'm saying? Hey girl, come give me a kiss, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta chill out with that. You gotta chill out.
I wake up, flex, thumb down that check, no drip, this time to run it.
Yeah.
It's the 19th of August, 2024, the day a group of young adults carried out one of the largest crypto heists ever recorded. 20-year-old Malone Lem,
Oh my god.
18-year-old Vir Chatal, 21-year-old Jendiel Serrano.
Wait, that's my brother.
Crypto heists ever recorded. 20-year-old Malone Lem.
That's my brother. That's my brother, bro. Yo, why, bro? That's my long lost brother, bro. Why he ain't tell me he had this much money, bro?
18-year-old Vir Chatal, 21-year-old Jendiel Serrano, Danish Khan and Chen. These kids targeted a single Genesis creditor who had no idea they were about to lose a staggering $230 million worth of Bitcoin. But how did they pull it off? Were they expert hackers with advanced coding skills? Well, it was much simpler than it seems.
Why do you say it like that? Warren Matt Plankton best simpler than that?
Scammers did something very clever. They hacked into basic human nature.
Let's see it.
It all began with a phone call, a seemingly harmless contact from Google support. But this call wasn't from Google at all. Using a spoof number, Vir Chatal, also known as Wiz, convinced the victim that their personal accounts had been compromised. With this false sense of urgency, he gained access to the victim's Gmail and iCloud, where he gathered key security information. Another call followed, this time from Jendiel Serrano, aka Box, claiming to be a representative from Gemini, the crypto exchange the victim used. The victim was tricked into believing their account was under attack. Under pressure and convinced they needed to act fast, the victim reset their two-factor authentication settings, giving the thieves the access they needed to take control of the Gemini account, quickly sending funds to a compromised wallet. The situation was spiraling, but the victim had no idea. When he was asked to use AnyDesk, a remote access software, it seemed like another step in securing their assets, but in reality it was the final blow. As the victim unknowingly shared the screen, the private keys to their Bitcoin wallet were exposed, and in just a few clicks, the digital fortune was transferred into the.
So you're telling me getting $230 million is as easy as calling a guy, being like, "Excuse me, sir, someone's under attack. They're logged in. You need to put it in this wallet right here." Bro, you're telling me I could call like Elon Musk and do that right now and I get his whole bank account? I'm about to do that right now off stream, bro. There's no way.
Hands of the thieves.
Oh, wow.
No
way. No f***ing way.
I see it, bro.
It's on the blockchain. It's on the blockchain, bro.
No way.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
In a private video, they recorded the live reactions to the successful transfer
Wow,
of
bro.
4,064 bitcoins valued at over $230 million at the time, clearly
Wow,
excited
bro.
as they watched the millions flow into their wallets. How did they manage to pull off such a heist? How could someone with that much wealth be deceived so easily? And why will they record themselves in the act of committing?
Wait, for real? Like, real talk, I want to know what happened to the guy. Like, did he genuinely lose all that $230 million? Or was it like a way he got it back? But like at the same time, it's crypto, so like I'm not sure if you can do much about it. But he did get scammed, so it's like I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Such a massive crime? These are questions that might never be fully answered, but one thing was clear: the money was now in the hands of the criminals, and they knew their work wasn't done yet. Exactly 17 minutes after, they quickly set about laundering the money. To make it harder for authorities to track the stolen crypto,
now we're
they split
thinking,
the
bro.
Bitcoin into smaller amounts and transferred it across 15 different exchanges, a common tactic known as pill chains. The idea was to break the large transactions into smaller ones, making them harder to trace. Bitcoin was swapped for Litecoin, Litecoin was swapped for Ethereum, and Ethereum was swapped for Monero. The process took several days, with constant swapping between different currencies and exchanges, further obscuring the trail.
Go to the top right, the settings bar. Settings? No, not that.
I'm sorry, bro, but like, why would you record yourself genuinely scamming a multi-billionaire? First of all, you just scammed someone for 230 million, and you're recording that thing like it's like a live stream, bro. That should be kept in the vault, bro. That shouldn't be out here.
The swap settings. Set custom recipient. No, bro, what the hell? Do 998.
Alright, bro, you're so horrible.
You can't.
Bro, I'm clearly busy, Caleb. Planning a heist.
Soon enough, all the stolen money was now clean money, ready to be spent, and the criminals didn't hold back. The day before the heist even took place, they were already planning on how to spend their fortune, sharing links with each other on Telegram of expensive luxury clothes they wanted to purchase, from brands like Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, and Philippe Plein. While most of the crew chose to play it safe, keeping a low profile and resisting the temptation to splurge, one man couldn't help but stand out. His name? Malone Lamb.
Bro, this guy genuinely sold, bro. Yo, my brother genuinely sold, bro. Malone Lamb. You shouldn't be posting online, bro. See, this is why you gotta stop posting, bro. Like, bro, you genuinely posted yourself spending 230 million, bro. Excuse me.
Like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin'.
Malone was based in LA, and the moment he got his hands on the money, he wasted no time diving headfirst into a luxurious lifestyle. Everything he had once watched wealthy people enjoy was now within his reach, ready to become his new reality. Nightclubs became his second home. Almost every night, he hit a club, spending ridiculous amounts of money on VIP sections and bottle services. His bar tabs were unbelievable. Some nights costing $265,000, $300,000, and even more than $500,000 in a single night.
Alright, wait. That is bad, though. That is bad. Spending $500,000. Mind you, you got 230 million. And I'm not going to talk about you split it with 5 people. Imagine you got 30 million from that. You already spent like 1 point. So now you got 29 points. Think about it. Bro, how you spend it in one night, matter of fact, bro. See, if that was me, if I was him, I wouldn't be posting at all. I would have lived my life, bro. Live my life like a regular ass like a hidden person, you know? Like put my money in real estate, put my money in something, but posting, nah. Posting that, nah.
If you were in one of those clubs, you couldn't miss him. His name will be flashing on signs, and DJs will shout his name, giving him all the attention.
What the hell is that? Never mind. That was not this. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I'm alone going crazy, bro.
He quickly became everyone's favorite, because whenever he was around, everyone got to drink for free. He threw around cash like it was nothing, and one time he even hated a DJ a massive 6-liter bottle of Golden Ace of Spades champagne, which could cost anywhere from $25,000 to $60,000. Another time he tipped a...
Bro, what the frick, bro? How you spending $56,000 on someone you don't even know, bro? I need the money, my boy. What the fuck? Where the fuck are you, bro? I need the money. Not damn people that are partying, bro.
DJ $2,000 and had all the unopened bottles in the club sent straight to his house.
He even tipped me $2,000. When I tell you the amount of bottles he sent me that I took home, brand new, everything sealed, brand new.
But as fun as LA was, it still didn't feel like enough. He craved more
Bro,
attention.
look at that. Live before Malone got caught, bro. See, you shouldn't be watching that, bro. Grown man watching clubs, by the way. What do you mean, bro? Wait, grown man watching clubs? I don't get it, bro. Whatever.
More luxury, more extravagance. So what did he do? He chartered a private jet to Miami. There, he took his spending to a whole new level. In Miami, Malone settled in a waterfront mansion. This place wasn't just any house.
Nah.
It was a $10.5 million...
Yo, low-key, I live close to this. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I could low-key pull up, bro. Be like, yo, Malone, where you at, my boy? I need some money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need money.
Estate with a $62,000 a month rental price tag. This mansion was massive, covering over 8,500 square feet, with 25-feet ceilings, 10 bedrooms, and a huge pool with a jacuzzi. It had 2 big front gates. And
okay, wait. Now, I don't know how much time in a span did he spend on that money, but like I said, bro, what happened to the guy that lost all of that money? I want to see, like, did he ever receive that back, bro? There's no way.
Garage with a spacious driveway that was later filled with expensive supercars and luxury vehicles.
Wow,
Malone bought a black Mansory SF90, a white Lamborghini Urus, a fully kitted out white Mansory Lamborghini Urus with baby blue interior, a matte black Lamborghini Revuelto, the new Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the new Ferrari SUV in black,
crazy,
2 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, 1 in grey, 1 wrapped with matte black camo, a convertible matte black and pink Rolls-Royce Dawn, a blue BMW
and all of that,
another Lamborghini Revuelto,
bro, all that, bro. Imagine, like, I would have never, like, if I lived there, bro, I would even think my neighbor, like, bro, imagine you living there. Damn. Imagine you living there and like just to find out your neighbor stole 230 million in crypto, bro. That's crazy.
Grey, a blue Lamborghini Urus, an all-white wide-body kit Lamborghini Aventador SVJ with Malone's name written on the bottom of the door, a matte black Ferrari 812 Superfast, another Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in blue, a pink Urus, which Malone originally bought as a gift for his ex-girlfriend to try to get her back, but got rejected again.
Damn, bro. You spent like what, $500,000 for a car for your ex, bro, and bro, you got rejected, bro. First of all, ladies, please accept it. Get the car, you know, get the papers and leave that boy again. You know what I'm saying? He's not a good boy. Don't keep it, bro.
A fully black carbon fiber McLaren 765 LT, a blue Pagani Huayra, and many more cars. If you didn't realize it by now, Malone was always rolling with fashion. He rocked high-end designer pieces like Louis Vuitton and Givenchy. His style was expensive, with the most expensive piece of clothing being the Moncler Maya 70 by Paul Manges jacket, which alone cost $50,000 or more. But after all this wasted money on clubs and
cars... Bro, is that Malone? What the fuck?
Malone finally decided to invest his money in timeless pieces that would hold their value over time, like these Cuban link chain bracelets filled with diamonds, a Richard Mille covered in diamonds, and a diamond ring for each one of his fingers. One Richard...
Hey, I mean, It technically is investing though. So props, bro.
Milli wasn't enough, of course, so he bought multiple. Even his glasses had diamonds.
Yo, don't take no video.
Malone wasn't just a millionaire obsessed with himself. He had a generous side, often using his wealth to give back to others in need. He bought 5 Birkin bags and gave them away to random girls at the club. One of these lucky ladies was a model named Olivia Allen.
Guys, I can't even make this up when I say that. I just woke up to a Birkin in my bedroom because a man gave it to me in the club last night. This is your sign to go clubbing.
In another life, bro, I'm a girl out in Miami clubbing, bro. Bro, who would have ever thought, bro? Like, that's crazy, bro. Genuinely, like a rich person you see in Miami, bro, they could the whole time they were probably like illegal money, bro. They probably have cocaine money. Who knows, bro? That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Wait,
Another
what?
lucky
Shit.
lady who got a Birkin bag was famous TikTok star Sky Bree.
Me and my 2 girlfriends walk over to the section, and this kid, I'm gonna refer to him as
Sky Bree, shout out Sky
He
Bree.
was definitely over the age of 18. He looked pretty young. He comes towards me and he's like, I got this for you.
She ended up saying she didn't like it.
It's beautiful, but to be honest, it's not really my style.
While Malone was busy making his name known, flaunting his wealth at every turn, he was also drawing the wrong kind of attention. His outrageous spending, paired with his desire to be noticed, made it easier for authorities and blockchain experts to track him down. Investigators, including prominent figures like Zach XPT, were closely watching the flow of the stolen funds, tracing each move as he splurged on cars, clubs, and luxury items.
Yo, Zach, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Why you gotta be a snitch, bro? Zach, bro. My boy just trying to live the life, game. Come on.
The more he spent, the more obvious it became that his newfound fortune was linked to the heist, and soon enough, the walls started closing in.
The investigation. Yo, this is where it gets
Malone
spicy,
thought
bro.
he was untouchable, but behind the scenes, law enforcement and experts like Zach XPT were already connecting the dots. Through his flashy spending, investigators tracked large transactions linked to the stolen Bitcoin, using blockchain analysis to map out the movement of funds. What's more, both Box and Wiz slipped up during the process of laundering the funds. On several occasions, they accidentally leaked the stolen funds with their personal assets. Wiz, for example, also leaked his full name during a screen recording, while Box reused deposit addresses, making it easier to trace the—
Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta do something, bro. There's no way. Well, I am back. I'm back. Thank you guys for staying, and let's continue, bro.
the funds back to them. These mistakes, combined with recorded conversations and digital footprints, painted a clear picture of the criminal's activities. By mid-September 2024, the FBI and other authorities had gathered enough evidence to act. On the 19th of September, federal agents raided Malone's Miami mansion.
Wow, bro.
Where he was arrested, surrounded by all the luxuries he had bought with a stock.
No, bro. My brother got caught, bro. No way, bro. See, I really could have been in Miami right now, bro. Come on, bro. That's sad, bro. He could have at least sliced some.
Unfortunate.
We have boom, and we thought that was a shooting in the neighborhood, and we saw a lot of police. This was something that never happened in this neighborhood. Most of the time was a lot of party. It was party because I can hear from my house the music.
Wow. It was a stark contrast. Malone, who had lived like a king for just a short while, was now being led away in handcuffs. Authorities were able to freeze over $9 million in stolen funds, with $500,000 already returned to the victim. However,
$500,000 back to the victim, bro. After losing $230 million, bro, that is nothing. I'm sorry, bro. If I lost $230 million and they only give me 500,000 back, bro, I'd be fucking pissed, bro. There's no way.
However, a significant portion of the stolen money remains in cryptocurrency wallets. At the time of making this video, $21 million linked to Box is still sitting in one wallet, while virtual...
Yo, what, bro? You're telling me there's $20 million are out there sitting in a wallet by itself, bro? My boy slimy that, bro. There's no way.
Tao, also known as Wiz, has around $39 million tied up to his account. Additionally, $4 million of Malone's funds remain untouched in another wallet. But what happened to everything else he bought? The cars, the clubs, the private jets, and all the flashy stuff. See, when a criminal buys luxury items, like cars, with stolen money and later gets arrested, the government steps in and seizes those assets through a process called asset forfeiture. This allows law enforcement to take control of anything purchased with illegally obtained funds, such as cars, houses, or expensive jewelry. Once these assets are seized, they are usually put up for auction. In many cases, dealerships or buyers, including the same dealer who originally sold the cars, can purchase them again, often at a lower price than they were initially sold for. The money made from these auctions then is used in a couple of ways. A portion of it will go toward compensating the victims of the crime, helping to recover some of the stolen funds, while another portion could be used to cover the cost of the investigation and legal proceedings. If the victim is lucky, he can get 50 to 65% back after the auction and administrative fees, the cut the investigators will get. However, in Malone's case, three of the cars he purchased, the Mandarin Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Revuelto, and the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, were later transported to LA following his arrest. These cars were spotted by EFF Spot, a popular YouTuber who is known for his rare and expensive car spotting videos.
That's crazy, bro. Yo, poor guy, bro. I don't think he's ever getting that 230 million, bro. You know how hard it is to get all that money back from crypto? That is super hard, bro. You can never do that. Like, nobody could do that, bro.
In this particular video, both the Revuelto and the Porsche appeared with noticeable damage. The Revuelto had significant front-end damage, while the Porsche was dented in the rear, suggesting that the Revuelto had likely rear-ended the Porsche. This kind of damage will undoubtedly decrease the value of these cars when they go to auction, significantly reducing the amount the victim could recover. The same process will apply to the clothes, jewelry, watches, and designer glasses that Malone purchased. These luxury items are likely to be seized by authorities and auctioned off as part of the asset recovery process. High-end watches, such as his Richard Mille pieces, are particularly valuable and could bring in significant amounts at auction. While designer clothes typically depreciate in value, Malone's expensive pieces will still hold enough worth to help recover the funds for the victim. As for the wallet spending in clubs, that money is pretty much gone. When you blow $500,000 in a single night on bottle services and VIP sections, the clubs aren't held responsible for giving it back, especially if they had no clue the money was stolen. Same goes for the private jets. Those jet companies provided a legitimate service, so the money Malone spent on his flights is long gone. In conclusion,
wow, bro. So you're telling me, bro, he spent all that money on those clubs and those clubs can't pay the victim back, bro? That is fucking sad, bro. Honestly, bro, a poor man, bro. We gotta start a GoFundMe for that guy, bro. There's no way.
Big ticket items can be seized and auctioned. Much of what Malone spent on services, like clubs and private jets, is lost for good. This story isn't just about a major heist or the luxurious lifestyle Malone enjoyed for a brief moment. It's a lesson in greed, the dangers of showing off wealth that wasn't earned, and how quickly everything can come crashing down. Despite all the money spent, the nights out, and the flashy purchases, Malone's dream life was built on stolen funds, and it was only a matter of time before it fell apart. Authorities might recover some of the stolen money, but the damage done to the victim and the recklessness of Malone's spending spree are a reminder of how easily things can slip away. For Malone and his friends, what started as a wild ride of lavishness ended in arrests and their names tied to one of the biggest crypto crimes in history. In the end, this heist shows us that no matter how clever the crime or how big the payout, the law always catches up, and the price they paid was far greater.
That's my brother, bro. Look at that. That's my brother, bro. Look at that, bro. He could at least slide me some money, bro. Until he got caught, bro. No wonder he never talked to me, bro. This guy ditched us.
Short-lived luxury they enjoyed.
That's it.
And also another TikTok in the same club saying no.
Well, bro, damn, that you know, there's a couple stories we just currently a couple lessons. There's a couple lessons we just obviously got taught. Number one, bro, don't do scamming. Well, I'm not gonna tell nothing on that. I low key. Alright, number two, you know, if you ever steal 230 million in crypto, bro. No, please spend that money smart, bro. Don't go out and spending all that money and posting it on social media. Number 3, do not post that thing on social media, bro. You about to get caught. That's bad, bro. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do those 3 right there. Honestly, bro, I might, bro, if it's only as easy as calling a multi-billionaire and saying, excuse me, your funds, blah 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 blah, you know what I'm saying, and you get all that $230 million, that is crazy though. But yeah, I'm about to end oh wait, I'm not about to forget this, bro. I'm not about to forget this, bro. Hold up. I'm not about to forget him, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. So I want to show y'all, bro. There's this guy, bro. Oh my god. There's this guy. He makes W content of me, bro. W content. He's always consistent with it, bro. He needs recognition, bro. Let me see this one real quick. Let's see this one, bro. I don't know what Booker's doing. I'm trying to read it. Your horse got ran over by a train, damn it. Bro, what? Gang. How your horse be like so autistic to the point where it gets hit by a train? Like, what the fuck? Nah. Are you serious right now, bro? Yo, why is this? Why outside? 5 Nights at Epstein's, yo, low key. What? Yo, is that me? That might low key be the method. What the fuck? Yo, this is mad creative. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. So yeah. I love y'all. Love y'all. Bye bye. Love y'all. Yo, that's me. I'm a train. Wait, what? I don't play Red Redemption, but maybe I might try it. I was thinking about it. What you mean fuck me for calling your horse bad, bruh? Hey, fuck you, bro! Okay! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh, that's that thing. Damn! Why you... Oh my god. Yo, Logan, bro, that's fire, though. I have my own training. That, bro. Hold up. Where is it? Right here. Yo, that's fire, though. Yo, that's looking insane. Alright. There was this one. Oh my god, bro. There was this one. This is crazy on me, bro. Oh wait, I didn't watch this one. A new M class. Let me see that. Come on. Okay, we got a train. I don't know how to read. We got a train right here, and let's see what happens, bro. A train is pulling up. I think that's Comet. Oh, hey Ron, wait a minute. Since when did you get a smoke detector? Comrade Comet, what's good, bro? Wait, is that me? That's Tui Crucito. Nah. The fuck? What's that?
I love my whole shit and my whole shit.
I just ran over that shit. So after P8's full got ran over, now she has stage 5 depression. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, bro. I did not mean to do that. Wow. Yo, I look you like that, bro. I'm a train now. That's fire. Nah. Alright, bro, listen. That's crazy. That is pretty insane. Oh, I saw that. I saw that one. No way. Alright. That's crazy. If there's any more, let me know. But I'm gonna see these other ones. But you know. Alright, I'm a end stream right here, obviously. You know, today if anybody, you know, stayed over the whole stream, bro, I love you, bro. You really appreciate a lot to me. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream right now today. This stream was a chill stream, you know. It was late night. We get your popcorn, we watched some YouTube videos, and that's it. So You know, y'all, if y'all, you know, chatted or something, y'all gonna be on YouTube, because this is gonna be a YouTube video, so you know what I'm saying. But anyways, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you follow my Twitch, Twicusito, my YouTube, subscribe.